Let me be very clear with you right from the start, because what I'm about to say might make some people uncomfortable, and honestly, it should. If you're struggling financially, if you feel like no matter how hard you work, the money just disappears, if you keep wondering why other people seem to move ahead while you're stuck in the same place year after year, this message is for you. And no, this isn't about some secret investment, some crypto trick, or some overnight scheme. This is about the everyday decisions you're making that are quietly destroying your ability to ever build real wealth. Most people don't stay broke because they don't earn enough. They stay broke because they keep buying the wrong things over and over again, and they don't even realize it's happening. Before I go any further, do me a favor, subscribe to this channel right now. Seriously, the content here isn't designed to entertain you for 5 minutes and then be forgotten. It's designed to rewire how you think about money, freedom, and life. If you actually apply what I talk about, it can change your financial trajectory completely. Hit like as well, because that tells me you want more real talk instead of fake motivation. Now, listen closely, because this is where most people mess up. The first thing that keeps people poor is buying convenience instead of control. Daily takeout, constant food delivery, overpriced coffee, snacks on the go, meals you didn't plan for. People love to say, it's just a few dollars. That sentence has destroyed more financial futures than almost anything else. A few dollars every day turns into thousands every year, and thousands every year turns into decades of lost opportunity. You're not just buying food, you're buying a habit of leaking money. Wealthy people don't hate convenience, but they understand something most people don't. Convenience is expensive, and when you're not wealthy yet, you can't afford it. Cooking at home, planning meals, carrying your own coffee isn't about being cheap. It's about discipline, and discipline is the foundation of wealth. The second thing you must stop buying is impulse. Random online shopping, scrolling at night, seeing something and clicking buy without thinking. This is emotional spending, and emotional spending is financial poison. Companies are spending billions to hack your psychology, to make you feel bored, insecure, or excited just long enough to take your money. And most people fall for it every single time. Here's a rule that changed my life. If it's not planned, it's not bought. Delay the purchase. Wait 48 hours. Most of the time, the desire disappears. And when it does, you realize you were about to waste money on something that adds zero value to your life. Rich people don't win because they know more. They win because they pause when others react. The third thing that keeps people broke is buying status instead of substance. Brand names, luxury logos, expensive clothes, shoes, accessories, all to impress people who don't actually care. Let me say this in a way that really sinks in. Trying to look rich is one of the fastest ways to stay poor. Real wealth is quiet. Real wealth doesn't need validation. When you spend money to signal success instead of building it, you're playing the game backwards. The goal is freedom, not applause. The wealthiest people I know wear simple clothes, drive reasonable cars, and invest aggressively behind the scenes. Meanwhile, the loudest people are usually the most financially fragile. The fourth thing you need to stop buying is constant upgrades. New phones every year, new gadgets, new tech, new versions of things that already work perfectly fine. Marketing has convinced people that new equals necessary. It doesn't. If something works, it works. Upgrading for the sake of upgrading is just another form of emotional spending. Every unnecessary upgrade is money that could have been invested, saved, or used to build something meaningful. Wealth is built by maximizing the usefulness of what you already own, not by replacing it the moment something shinier appears. The fifth and most dangerous thing people keep buying is subscriptions they don't use. This is silent financial death by 1,000 cuts. Streaming services, apps, memberships, software, platforms you forgot you even signed up for. Individually, they seem harmless. Together, they quietly drain hundreds, sometimes thousands, every year. And because the money disappears automatically, people don't feel the pain, which makes it even worse. Wealthy people audit their expenses. They know exactly where their money goes. If you don't track your spending, your money is controlling you instead of the other way around. Now let me tie all of this together, because this isn't just about stopping purchases. It's about changing how you think. Every dollar you spend is a vote for comfort now or freedom later, a vote for looking good today or living well tomorrow. Most people vote against their future without realizing it. They say they want wealth, but their actions say they want ease, validation, and instant gratification. You can't have both, at least not at the beginning. Here's the truth nobody likes to hear. Getting rich is boring. It's repetitive. It's about doing simple things consistently while everyone else chases excitement. It's about saying no far more often than you say yes. And the reason most people never escape financial stress isn't because they can't. It's because they won't give up the habits that keep them there. I've seen people earning incredible money who are completely broke. And I've seen people with average incomes build serious wealth. The difference is never income alone. It's behavior. It's restraint. It's long-term thinking in a short-term world. If you stop buying the 5 things I just talked about, not once, but permanently, your financial life will start to change faster than you expect. Asterisk, most people believe that the moment they start earning more money, their financial problems will disappear. That's one of the biggest lies we've been sold. I've seen it again and again. Salaries go up, businesses grow, income doubles, and yet somehow the stress, the anxiety, and the feeling of being stuck never go away. Why? Because wealth is not an income problem. It's a behavior problem. If earning more money automatically made people rich, then doctors, celebrities, and high-level professionals would never struggle. But they do, and some of them struggle badly. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people will never get rich because they upgrade their lifestyle faster than they upgrade their mindset. The moment extra money comes in, it's already spent. Bigger house, nicer car, better phone, more eating out, more subscriptions, more comfort. Nothing changes except the size of the bills. This is how people trap themselves in a golden cage. From the outside, it looks like success. But on the inside, they're one missed paycheck away from panic. What wealthy people understand, and what most people refuse to accept, is that money must be controlled before it can multiply. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear. And no, budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about direction. Every dollar needs a job. If you don't assign it one, it will quietly work against you instead of for you. Another reason people stay broke is because they confuse rewards with progress. They think buying something expensive means they've made it. But real progress is invisible. It's boring. It's money sitting quietly in investments, savings, assets, and systems you don't talk about. The wealthiest people I know get their dopamine from growth, not spending. They don't need to show results because they know results compound over time. Let me say something that might sting a little. If you constantly say, "I deserve this," every time you want to buy something, you're emotionally negotiating with your future. Yes, you work hard. Yes, you deserve a good life. But you don't deserve to sabotage your future for temporary comfort. Discipline today is what buys freedom tomorrow. If you actually want to build wealth, you have to stop using money as a coping mechanism. Stop spending to feel better, to feel successful, to feel important. Money is a tool, not therapy. When you master that, everything changes. Your stress drops, your confidence rises, and slowly, quietly, your financial life starts moving in the right direction. This isn't about being extreme. It's about being intentional. Earn more, yes, but more importantly, waste less. Think longer term, and stop pretending that more income alone will save you. It won't. Only changed behavior will. And once that clicks, wealth stops feeling impossible and starts feeling inevitable. I want you to do something after this video ends. Look at your last 3 months of spending. Be honest, no excuses. Ask yourself which purchases actually improved your life and which ones were just noise. Then start cutting without mercy. Not because you're punishing yourself, but because you're choosing something better. You're choosing ownership over consumption, control over chaos, freedom over flexing. And listen, if this message hit you, if you felt uncomfortable at any point, that's a good thing. Growth always starts with discomfort. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, Drop a comment and tell me which habit you're cutting first. When you say it out loud, you're more likely to follow through. This channel exists to give you the truth, not to make you feel good about bad decisions. If you want to get rich, stop buying the things that are keeping you poor. Your future self is dependent